We're going to bring you the story next of a woman who has really left her family, which is about to grow by one. You're going to meet Stacey Greeley for you now. Stacey's on the phone from Cold Lake. And Stacey, we're looking at some pictures of you because we want to tell our viewers right off the bat, you're very pregnant, Stacey Greeley. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Good morning. How far along are you, Stacey?
I'm 38 weeks pregnant.
Due
May 22nd.
less like 2 weeks from now.
2 weeks, yeah.
Oh my goodness gracious. Well, you look phenomenal in these pictures.
Thank you.
What were you thinking? How were you imagining these last days before you have your first child were going to be like?
I was looking forward to making sure the nursery was complete. I only had 2 days left of work until I hit my maternity leave, and I definitely didn't expect to be leaving everything behind in a ball of flames.
No, I'm sure that is the case. You sent us some pictures of that too. Maybe we can look at that together. There's the nursery. It was all set and ready. Are you expecting a little boy? Do you know that?
Yes, it was a little boy.
A little boy. The nursery was set, the home was ready, and instead you had to leave. Tell me about that experience of having to leave your home.
It was pretty chaotic. I was working at the time, so it was a half an hour north of town, actually, at Syncrude, and my husband was gridlocked downtown, so we were both trying to get home as quick as we could, to pack as much as we could. And we grabbed our important paperwork, threw some stuff in a bag, and we got out as fast as we could. We headed north first, so we were at camp for a night. There was seven of us that stayed in a camp with one bed. And my parents left south early in the morning, and they called us and told us that we should get out as fast as we could. So my husband and mother-in-law followed suit, and my brother-in-law and sister-in-law are currently still up north in Campville, just waiting for them to be able to come south with us.
So concern for them, I'm sure, but thankfully you're at your partner's parents' place right now in Cold Lake. That's where we're speaking to you. You feel a little better, a little more, relaxed and safe now that you're there?
Yes, I needed to be closer to a hospital, since our hospital in Fort McMurray is obviously evacuated and nobody's there, so I need to be close to one.
Well, I was thinking about that. Should you go into labor? I mean, it could happen any time now, couldn't it, obviously? And your doctor and all the plans, they're back in Fort McMurray.
Yeah, everything is back in Fort McMurray. Actually, there was 3 people, probably more now, gave birth at camps while we were all being evacuated. So luckily one of those weren't me.
Well, exactly. But fortunately, those all went well too, but you're right. Luckily, it's not you. Hopefully, there'll be somebody there who can look after you in Cold Lake.
Yes.
What is your thought about all of this? This first child, supposed to be an absolutely ecstatic time for a couple in this whole new phase of life, and this crisis coming on right now.
It's pretty overwhelming. It didn't hit me until we actually got to Cold Lake and we went to Walmart and started walking around, and we realized we literally have nothing. I grabbed a couple diapers, a couple onesies. We don't have our car seat. We literally left with nothing. So, but I'm trying to stay positive as best as I can. I don't know when we're going to be able to get back to Fort McMurray, but I mean, just trying to stay positive. My husband's keeping me pretty calm, so.
Well, listen, the most important thing is you're well. All
Yes.
should be well with the baby. He's well. You're all together as a family, and this new chapter awaits. I'm wondering. I was wondering if you were going to have a little girl, if you might think of names like Hope or something like that. Have you given any thought to your new baby son's name?
We have it all planned out. It's Deegan William Raymond.
Deegan William Raymond. Well, that is a beautiful name. You'll have to come up with some sort of a nickname for him to reflect the time in which he was born.
Yes.
When you think about that. Listen, wish you the best to you and your husband. Thank you for talking to us, Stacey, and see joy in these pictures, and it'll be back again.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it. Stacey Greeley, as we've reached her in Cold Lake this morning.